The White Mountain Apache Tribe is on the Fort Apache Indian Reservation in the White Mountains on a beautiful 1.6 million acres of land. This is our ancestral land.
Celebrating Life was established to address suicides in the community because of the number of deaths that happened in the early 2000s.
Celebrating Life is one of the world's first community-based, mandated suicide surveillance systems. We very seldom are able to show through research decreases in both suicide attempts and especially suicide deaths. Those studies sometimes will be able to show decreases in suicide ideation or depression, but aren't often able to track suicide deaths like the Apache suicide surveillance system has been able to do.
Our staff serve as really strong case managers, and when we receive follow-up referrals, they go out and conduct follow-up visits. Once they make contact with an individual, we offer additional support for them, and we also connect them to additional services. More than half of my staff speak Apache, and they're able to do a follow-up visit completely in Apache. And when you're talking to someone and the words that we're using in our language, the meanings it's completely different than it is in English.
Everything we do is done with prayer. We pray against the negative that we fight spiritually in our job.
I'm working with this young man that was really struggling. The day that I met him, he said that if this lesson didn't go the way that it did, he said that if this was just another cookie cutter version of you trying to fix my mental health, he said, I probably wouldn't have been here the next morning. If you didn't sit with me and talk with me the way you did, I probably wouldn't have made it.
I didn't know that my granddaughter was hurting. I didn't see any signs. I always just assumed that we were okay. We're fine.
If you feel like somebody is not okay, ask them, how is your day? How are you? Even if they seem happy, still ask them.
We have to stand up and be strong to face whatever that comes our way. And we need to do that as a community. It's important because, it concerns our people, the tribe. We should think of our life as very important.
I hope that the future impact of the Celebrating Life program will just be to continue to reach Indigenous youth across the U.S. and across the world.
The staff's dedication to do everything to the best of their ability to support our people. That's why it's called Celebrating Life, because we want to be able to celebrate somebody's life.